You are in the moment with Hope+Wealth.
My name is Joy Ewing. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I own a group practice in Aurora, Colorado called Joy Life Counseling. It's 5 therapists of color here at our practice, and we love to serve the community. We work with individuals, families, couples, children, and groups as well here in the Denver and Aurora metro area, and even on telehealth for the rest of Colorado. And we've been in practice now for 5 years. Love what I do and just really honored to be a part of Hope+Wellth as well. So the item that I cannot live without is water. Like, I absolutely love to bathe, to be in a hot tub. I love waterfalls throughout my office. We have waterfalls in here. The sound of water, the feel of water, it's something just healing and rejuvenating for me when it comes to water. So definitely The Goodness of God by C.C. Winings would be on there. Keep Your Head Up, Shaka Khan. I love that song. And then what was the other one that I put down? India Irie. What was the name of that song? See, that's why I have a little cheat sheet. Get It Together. I love that song. Those 3 would definitely be on my playlist. I think those 3 just speak to me and my healing journey, and when I hear them, it just reminds me of God being able to guide me along my spirituality and healing journey, but also just being able to get through tough things and being able to keep your head up, being able to, persevere through the different trials and seasons of life, and knowing that all things are going to work together for your good, and, God has you and is protecting you and guiding you along the way. Yes, I have a few books that are all about wellness and self-care. So one that I really like is Soul Healing, a guided journal for Black women by Sharon Lynn. This one is really good. It has a lot of good tips on just healing and overall wellness. Also, this self-care for Black women book has just a lot of good tips and hints on self-care. I also love this book, Black Joy. I've read it like 3 times, and I was like, if I was ever going to write a book, this would be the name. So, but this book just talks about just being able to have joy as a Black person and to cultivate that within your life. Lastly is Setting Boundaries and Finding Peace. This book, I mean, there's no self-care without boundaries. You have to have healthy boundaries within your life. And so those are 4 of my books that I absolutely adore these books, and they really help me to remember things to do for myself and how to help my clients when they're struggling with different things in their life, whether it be boundaries or prioritizing their own self-care, really not feeling like by taking care of themselves they're being selfish, but this is actually a way of self-preservation and a way of being able to heal and being able to work through difficult things in life. And you deserve it. You're worthy of self-care. You're worthy of taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself. Maya Angelou. Oh my gosh, Still I Rise. I used to recite that poem every day when I was a teenager and and on stages at my house. And I mean, that just really inspired me. Anytime I went through hard things, that I could get through it, and still I rise, and that perseverance and that, tenacity to just be able to go from humble beginnings to be the woman that I am today. And so that still guides me. Phenomenal Woman, love that one too. And just love her as a person. She's amazing and was amazing as a person. Another person, Oprah Winfrey. I love Oprah. She's so inspiring. I still listen to like her voice. I love just like listening to like her TikToks or just finding her on Instagram and hearing like small segments of the way that she just has inspired me and the world to, you know, become the people who we are, and her coming from humble beginnings to being the powerhouse that she is today. She has to be at my dinner table. Another person is Michelle Obama. When they go low, we go high. Like, I love Michelle Obama and her book Becoming. Actually, I bought that book when I first opened my practice, and that book just helped me as I was becoming the mental health therapist that I am today. And just hearing her story really continued to inspire me, because she went through a ton of things in her life that, you know, were really difficult and really hard and really inspiring and really amazing. And just the way that she continued to get through the different things that she's been through. That book was amazing. I love Michelle Obama. So definitely Oprah, Michelle Obama, and Maya Angelou would be at my dinner table. When I wrote the article, I was just hoping it inspired women to take care of themselves and to nurture not just their bodies, but their mental well-being, their spiritual well-being, and their physical well-being. So being able to move your body, being able to meditate for your mental health, or seek therapy if you're needing that, and for your spiritual health, you know, seeking God, seeking a higher power, being able to pray, being able to do things that really help to nurture your spiritual well-being. So just overall health and well-being, prioritizing ourselves. I think as Black women and women of color, sometimes we're being strong for everyone else, and we don't take that time to really take care of ourselves. And when we're not good, nothing else, we can't serve anybody else. If you're not filling your cup, you cannot continue to give to everybody else in your life that's expecting or wanting things out of you or that needs you. And so we first have to nurture ourselves. We first have to take care of ourselves. So I hope that it inspires women to do that, and to know that you don't have to feel guilty about it. It's okay to take care of yourself. It's necessary. It's self-preservation, and it's just really necessary and really needed to self-care. I love the magazine. I was able to read through it when I got my magazine in the mail, and I just feel like it amplified women, Black women's voices, and really helped us to speak to all different dynamics, all different walks of life, you know, from self-care to mental health to, you know, relationships and things like that. I think that's amazing, like just showing the different dynamics of Black women, and also just helping Black women to be able to have a resource that's showing them like, hey, these are some things that you can tap into to take care of yourself, and it's okay to do that when you're needing to.
Thank you for being in the moment with Hope+Wealth.